Alright, what's up? Going back for part 2 of Tactical Breach Wizards. Another loud ass explosion. So how does this work? You drag string between us to prove we're friends? Jen Kellen, freelance storm witch, likes complicated cases, good filing system. Skull's very kind. My cat Daryl, not mutual. Dislikes Steve Clark, who's a traffic warlock. The Rushwater Police, loose ends, hobbies, scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. Blurg, a hate rating biosm, Storm Witch, a private investigator and legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years, I've been finding missing people the cops couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well and work is drying up. And oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized, or Zan's thing sounds serious and I think I can help, so off I go. I was Kennedy's second for years on some of her most infamous ops. Okay. Zan Vesker, who's a Navy seer. He likes naval history, moss spiced apricots, friends succeeding, salt staves. He dislikes memory test decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. And his hobbies are providing emotional support, providing fire support, and backgammon. Nice. Zam is an extremely old retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. What the hell, Jin? Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear operation, that's a big deal. Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in action. Now that she's back with a violent, unknown agenda, Dan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it, though. Oh, okay. Liv Kennedy, Black Ops Chronomancer. She likes acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick. Dislikes weakness, slowness, stowerness. Town in Norland. Okay. Hobbies are dodgeball. Don't play her at this. Bloody knuckles. Don't play her at this. 100-meter sprint. Don't race her at this. Okay. Liv was the DSR Navy's star covert operative. She's able to move on a different time scale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Force wizards, cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull on a house of cards. Nice. The Rushwater PD survived a brutal strike. A team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much gin. And we got out alive, but we're not popular in the DSR. Nice. Dessa Banks, mob doctor? We're not sure. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking. Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. Reactor is an elite paramilitary outfit, one of the biggest and by far the most effective private military outfits in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work, but now that they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Okay, we learned a lot. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location to within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. How do we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her. Part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Stonecliff, evidence lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient? Confidence goals. These are optional extra goals that boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Nice. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back to get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are this time. Okay. Finish with all team members at full health, and defenestrate 2 hostiles with Gale Grenade. Knocks back all adjacent targets. Okay. Interesting. Do you have any new abilities? Nope. Okay. That's pretty doable. We can shoot both those guys out the window, I think. Plans for finishing with full health. He usually does 1 damage, which is not great. I mean, he has to do it with a grenade too, so. Huh. Maybe I don't really care that much about that. Okay, interesting. Ah, so he shoots, okay, in line of sight. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see the path, okay. Interesting. Agents don't go into his line of sight. Just throw the grenade here. That takes care of them, but... Oh, I can actually... I see. Okay, now that's interesting. I didn't know that the Gale Grenade was like a free action kind of. Nice. Okay, cool. So if I do that, can I move here and throw the grenade from here? Now if we move him here and just have him kill this guy. So that's a good turn. Oh, that guy might come and like attack though. But he can't move now. Oh. Let's see what happens. Okay, good. They didn't do anything. Nice. That was some good stuff right there. I'm assuming they won't always be that easy, though. Alright, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. It doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. I got nobility already. Damn. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Interesting. Okay, what does this do? Throw at an ally to give them 1 extra action. Okay, nice. There are pretty much no windows here, so. Well, let's see what we got. We're gonna breach here. You're gonna breach here. Immediately. Didn't really do anything to the other guys. No, not that, not that. Yeah, that's good. See how this works. Can I not throw it at her because I can't see her? Is that what it is? Okay. Can you see her from there? It's annoying. Maybe he can use it on himself, though. You not use it on yourself? Throw it an ally. I'm not in his line of sight. Okay, maybe this will work. Let's try this. Although that ends the turn, so it doesn't really count as the end of turn 1, does it? I don't know. Let's find out. No. No, that doesn't work. How far can you go? Yeah, but it doesn't let you move again. That's tough. That's pretty tough. Can he make it to seal the door? He can. They need to stay like within like sight of each other. I guess I don't have to seal the door if I kill all of them though, right? So you can only move like one. Can he kill this guy? He can. He can kill that guy too. But you can't get the, yeah. No, there's like the line of sight. No, there's just no way to get the line of sight, man. No, no, no. Oh, there's another like door there anyway, huh? Actually, you can move all over the map because all the enemies are dead. Oh well. Well, I guess I could have done that one. Ah well, whatever. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Oh, hello. What else that guy's gonna come over here? What can you do? Oh, I see. You have to breach it, I see. Oh, if you breach it, then they're looking at you. That's annoying. is really annoying. Or you can just hit me diagonal. Okay. Cool. I see. Okay, nice. Oh, we got a reinforcement man, huh? Should probably just seal the door. Not the most elegant, but I did get that one. Using a grenade to push that dude in front of the bolt. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah. Found Banks. She was between Jebba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So one floor up? Great, let's go. Brought the newt bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. You perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope, she's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Wanna go find out? After I realign some time crystals, yes. Steve, you sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep, every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Alright, boy, light it up. All will burn. In very mild fire. It's not mild fire, it's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? Much as I love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Boy, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Is Lift's team burning mana? Why? He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. It's supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to... I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has the military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's going to find one. That was that fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right. I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Borikesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? You can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Riley, shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? Probably not, but I've been itching to try. I've heard worse battle cries. Dang. Steve's like a... He's like a boss. He a boss. We probably want to put Steve out a window. If we can. This will have reinforcement doors. Oh man, there's a lot of reinforcement doors. That's nasty. So how can we get him out of that window, like, really fast? That moves him 2. Moves him 1. The chain bolt also moves him 2. Yeah, too bad the extra action doesn't like give you like a movement. If you could move, that would be like no problem really. You need to get like on the side of him to push him out, but I think I really can. I don't actually know if you can do it this turn. You can definitely like move him though, but that doesn't really help. Just like push him back further doesn't help at all. Yeah. Doesn't really help. Didn't really do a lot of damage. Oh, I should have done the bolt on that guy so I could just kill him immediately. Oh, that sucks. guess I had to just kind of push him into the path of it, huh? Okay, but you can't do anything after you do predictive bolt. Okay. So if I... I'm just kind of curious though. If I push him into that, can he like blow him out the window with it? The grenade? This try. Oh, it just hits him. It doesn't like push him back. There's no pushback on that. Out the window. Oh, that's one of those doors too, huh? Yeah. He was defenestrated. Nice. We out. Mission complete. Defeat Steve Clark's traffic warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. That's all we can ask for. Nice. So he has a perk. Let's see what we can do. Added damage to it? It's pretty good. Predictive bolt. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn? Oh man, that's nice too. Shot fires in your turn, game plus 1 mana. These are all pretty good. I think the +1 damage honestly is the best one though. I'm gonna go for that. We can almost wear the Dark Arts outfit. Nice. Let's move on. Didn't like that guy, right? Steve was always an asshole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. When we get back, can you scry again to find out where they took Banks? Oh, no need. Blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. Shit, that's impressive. Can't beat blood for utility hexes. Where is she now? North by 80 kilometers already? Is that possible? Is she moving? Give me a sec. Yes, extremely yes. God, like 400 meters since you asked. They've got a chopper. Of course they've got a chopper. Man, chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard. Where do you think they're headed? Libely. Reactor has a black site west of Aldo. Nice quiet place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks. And I guess we're going to Libely. Yeah. In like 14 hours when the next ferry leaves. Can we stay at your mom's place tonight? Yeah, she'd love that. She'll be back from bingo by now, actually. Back to Moss for a nice cup of tea. Oh lordy, you didn't tell me we were having company, Zan. I would have cleaned. God, what must you think, Duck, that I live in filth? Actually, I think it's lovely, Miss Vesker. This is Jen. Do you remember I mentioned her? You know I don't remember my own name half the time, Duck. Lovely to meet you, though, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? Something stronger? What's stronger than brandy? Oh, I'm glad you asked, Duck. A woman after my own heart. Zan, you didn't finish the skullcracker, did you? You finished the skullcracker, Ma. In June. Oh, nonsense. It's a terrible liar, this one. A liar and a drunk. Takes after his father, I suppose. And his ma. Oh my god, Ma. Now how long will you kids be staying? Just tonight, if that's okay, Ma. Of course, love. Stay as long as you like. Where are you off to tomorrow? Libely. Oh, how wonderful. But you must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. Do you remember where I used to take you on your birthday? Oh, she'd love it, Zan. We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. I'm not sure there'll be time for the museum. Oh, it's such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here. Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because a Pharma Corp tried to kill him for whistleblowing? Well, every country has its problems, Duck. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Dan and I met when I did my mandatory tour. Oh, so you know. Lovely. I expect he told you his origin story? Zan winces. That's not what we call it, Ma. And I'm sure she doesn't want to. Oh, I absolutely want to hear your origin story. Oh, God. Don't we have a map to update? I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again, Duck. I'm glad someone's finally using those wretched thumbtacks. I bought that box in 1943 and I've scarcely made a dent. What's it about? There's no easy way to say this, Mrs. Vesker, but your son is terrible at filing. I had a system. I just never got around to making the system. Well, you've got your father's spirit, Zan. Oh, that's sweet. No, he had a terrible spirit. Just a dog shit spirit. Ma! Well, I'm sorry, but that man would give up on anything. I once saw him give up on a spoon. Flipped out of his hand and he just left it there, ate pudding with his fingers. Flimsy soul, too. Damn, that's, hardcore. I'm assuming that... Just want to test just one more time. Just test it one more time. If I you know, continuously making the same spot. It does, because it's legit. All right, then. I think we'll go ahead and call that one here. Good stuff. I really like this game so far. It's really fun. Yeah, see you in the next one.